Hey guys, and welcome back to another Thursday update video. So today's update is a very great one. It is called the Seed Vault. That's it. Now, if you guys are wondering why this is such a big update, I would say it's mainly a bigger update for Iron Men once again. However, main accounts can definitely benefit from this as well. But the biggest thing is that it's going to save you a lot of bank space. If you are one of those players who has a big farming tab full of seeds and herbs and all your payment things for all your trees and just pretty much everything farming related, this is going to save you quite a bit of bank space. Also, before we get into the rest of the updates today, I just want to quickly update you guys on the copyright situation. I have had no response yet from the company. If you guys are wondering why I'm appealing it, what my options are, I'll talk about it at the end of the video today. So if you guys are interested in that, I will talk about it at the end of the video. I'm not going to bring it up right now because I'm sure you guys just want to get right into the updates. Okay, so the Seed Vault. What the hell is the Seed Vault? The Seed Vault is simply just a place where you can put all your seeds, right? That's pretty much it. There's a lot of seeds in the game. There's a lot of different allotment slots, flower slots, herbs, hops, bushes, trees, fruits, exotics, animals, farming updates in the past few months. I mean, ever since the Kebos Lowlands update came out, the amount of seeds coming into the game have been absolutely monstrous. Like, the farming contracts give you so many seeds. So players' banks have just been full of it because, one, first of all, they're keeping all the seeds in their bank to plant for their farming contracts. And two, they have all these other seeds for the rest of the patches in the game. And all these new seeds coming into the game as well did not help that. So even though the Seed Vault was meant to come out next month, it's finally actually in the game today. So let's just head right into the game and see what the Seed Vault actually is. Okay, so here we are in the Farming Guild in the Kebos Lowlands, and right here next to the bank chest, just west here, we have the Seed Vault. So if we open it up, just click on it, you can see we have all these different slots. You guys saw in the picture on the update post where we can now put a lot of our seeds. So as an Iron Man, I'm sure if you guys have an Iron Man or even a main account and you like farming, you probably have a farming tab that looks like this, right? A massive tab full of seeds and herbs. And again, most of these seeds I don't even use, but I keep in my bank just in case I'll need them for the future, in case I need to plant them for a farming contract or for a quest in the future or whatever. But things like these banana tree seeds, you know, the acorns, apple tree seeds, we got some pteramid seeds up here, some guam seeds. Again, all these things that I might need, but I don't keep them, or I don't like having them in my bank because they just take up space right now. So let's withdraw the placeholder. Take all our bananas, take all our acorns, our apple tree seeds, just an example of some of them right here. We'll take our pteramid seeds too, so let me actually replace those with something just so it doesn't mess up my tab. Let's take out those. Okay, so there we go, just like that. 5 bank spaces freed. And I mean, actually, how much do I have now? Okay, yeah, I had 816 filled slots in my bank, down by 5, and I can clear it out even more now. So go to the Seed Vault, and I'm guessing we can just do like this. Boom, all your seeds were deposited. This seems a bit off center there, but all you have to do is just, click this little backpack thing right here, deposit all from inventory, and just like that, you guys now have 5 free spaces. Everything else is stored in the Seed Vault. So you can tell right here, we have our tree seeds, acorns, banana and apples are here. We have our herb seeds here. I think that's all we put in. Allotment, flowers. If we give favorite slots, we can just go all the way down here and see everything else that we put in. So if you guys are interested in doing that for your account, depending on whatever account you have, this is definitely going to save you some time and effort into organizing your bank. Ultimate Iron Man cannot use the Seed Vault because apparently it'd be way too overpowered, which I completely understand. But that is the gist of the Seed Vault. If you guys want to find it, again, it's in the Farming Guild in the Kebos Lowlands on Zeah. Organize your tab. It's completely worth it. Hey, actually, this is a good time for you guys to maybe do a bank organization day, okay? If you guys are not happy with how your bank looks and you want to make it look better, make that today the day. Or make today the day you do it, right? Because with this update, you can now clean out a lot of those ugly seeds. And again, I actually like my farming. I actually kind of like seeing all the seeds in one place, I'm not going to lie. But hey, I like this a lot more. So that's the update for the Seed Vault. If you guys want to try it out, make sure you do it. It's also worth mentioning that if you guys have your Miscellanea Kingdom activity going, if you guys didn't know your kingdom can give you seeds, if you actually withdraw the seeds, so you withdraw your rewards, it actually goes straight into your Seed Vault instead of goes to your bank, because technically you would need those open slots in your bank, which wouldn't make any sense. So thank goodness they added that, or else that'd be a pretty big oversight. If you guys want to read about the making of the Seed Vault, Mod Maz is a bit about the development of the project here. It actually started with a guy called Mod Monroe. However, he left Jagex and she finished the project. So thank you, Mod Maz, for finishing it, and thank you, Mod Monroe, for starting it. If you guys play Old School on an Android device on your phone, you guys can now log into Old School with your Google account via a new button on the login screen. A new account will automatically be created if you haven't previously linked your account to play RuneScape. Bear in mind that if you have an active login saved, you won't see the Google option. If you guys already have an Old School account and a Google account, you guys can just link them for a faster login on your Android device. To do this, simply visit the linked accounts page in the account section of the RuneScape website. And shout out to these JMods for getting that done as well. If you guys are in the UK and would like to help Jagex win the BAFTA award for the EE Mobile Game of the Year, there is a link in the news post which you guys can click on and cast your vote for Jagex. I will leave a link in the description of this video to the news post, as you guys already know. And if you guys, like I said, are in the UK, I think that's the only way you guys can actually vote. Then you can vote for them and hopefully see them win the Mobile Game of the Year. It's actually kind of surreal seeing Jagex nominated for the Mobile Game of the Year for old school RuneScape. Like, who would have thought 2-3 years ago that would be possible? So kind of wild, but yeah, make sure you guys get your votes in. There is an upcoming change for Iron Men, and specific cannons are going to be changed, cannons and cannonballs. What was happening pretty much was that Iron Men accounts were using alt accounts, which had a reduced attack level to the point where the cannonballs would never hit from their cannon. And what this would do is, even though that the monsters were being lured with the cannonballs, the alt accounts were never getting XP from the cannons because of their lowered attack bonus, which meant that the Iron Man, who was reaping the benefits of the monsters being lured, could get all of the loot and get all of the full amount of XP from the monsters it was killing. So as you guys probably understand or probably know, this is kind of against the Iron Man game mode, where people will always find, ways to try to get ahead of other people. And in this case, they were using this strategy. However, they're going to change it. What they plan on doing is giving cannons a small chance to deal 1 damage, even for players with low accuracy. This will only occur if the NPC is above a certain health threshold, to ensure legitimate accounts do not accidentally kill creatures with it unnecessarily, and also to limit the ability for lower level players to abuse the guaranteed hit of 1. Additionally, this damage is only applied if the player would have previously not hit due to negative attack bonuses, and players using cannons correctly will not have an increase in DPS from this change. Overall, these changes should limit the NPC being able to be lured via alternate accounts for Iron Men only. I'm telling you guys, man, these pesky Iron Men think they're so much better. They're always making things change. Can't stand them. That is it for the main updates of today. Now we have the in other news section. Don't forget, if you guys were affected by the XP bug, or you guys got the unwanted experience as a result of the attack style change bug, don't forget to submit an account help ticket to help get it resolved. Everything else here, really nothing worth mentioning. I guess a couple things here. We have the water-filled gourd vials in the Chambers of Xeric can now be emptied. And finally, the biggest one here is that when you run out of prayer points, the message now states that you can recharge your prayer points at an altar instead of you must. No pressure. Okay, let's head to the RuneLite update of the week and see what's new with the RuneLite client. Okay, so we're just going to head in game to go over the first update. We're going to do this one together, class. Okay, so you guys want to click first on your quest log right here. And if you guys click on the blue quest symbol here, you can notice that there's this button now next to the quest points. If you click on it, you can see it just all disappears all of a sudden for no reason. And the reason is because there's now a quest filter option with the RuneLite client. So if we just enable this again and we search for, let's say, what are we going to go here? Let's do recipe, right? Boom, recipe for disaster. Or we can do desert treasure. Boom, desert treasure. So if you guys are looking for a specific quest, I guess this will help you. If you guys want to narrow your quest down to something, and we got fairy tale, we got pest, family pest, I guess this is, I don't really know how this helps, but I guess it's a time saver for some things, but a neat little update, I guess. Not bad. If you guys are in a party with people in the RuneLite client, the special attack counter plugin now shares special attack hits with your party members, with this information displayed in the tooltip. A couple of smaller improvements as well, and some bug fixes too. If you guys want to check out the RuneLite update for yourself, or check out the old school update for yourself, again, I will leave a link in the description of the video to both of the updates. That is it for the RuneScape and RuneLite updates today. Thank you guys all for watching. If you did, I'm now going to head over to my copyright situation if you guys are interested in hearing about that. If you guys are leaving, thank you again for watching. Make sure to drop a like on the video and let me know your comments about the updates today. What do you guys think of the Seed Vault? What do you guys think of the RuneLite updates? Thank you for watching. Okay, so to the copyright strike. If you guys were wondering what was happening, pretty much my 2 years of hardcore Iron Man progress in one video was copyright strike. The video was actually doing very well. I mean, ratings wise, comments, views, like 234,000 views. That is absolutely incredible. It was a great video. And the thing is, it's 14.5 hours long. I put a lot of time into this video, a lot of rendering, editing, uploading. This took a long time to make. And this video was uploaded on December 23rd of 2018. And then it was claimed by UMG, aka Universal Music Group, who make a living off just copyright striking people on YouTube and just claiming all the ad revenue from the video itself. So what happened in the video was 13 hours and 45 minutes in, I had 9 seconds of a song playing, which was Bring It All Back by S Club 7, right? Of all songs, of course, it was this one. So due to the 9 seconds of this song playing in the video, UMG now gets to take all of the revenue of all 14 and a half hours of the video. So just because of a simple, like 9 seconds of the song that were in the video, they can now take all of the money from all 14 and a half hours of the video itself. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why don't you just remove the song or remove the audio from those 9 seconds on YouTube? You can do that, right? Technically, you can, but since this video is 14 and a half hours long, YouTube doesn't give me the option. They say, sorry, this video cannot be edited. And actually, this is pretty terrible right here too, because not only do they say, sorry, this video can't be edited, but they also give no information as to why you can't edit the video. Why is this screen so blank? Why don't they tell you this video can't be edited because it's this long, or because it goes over the limit of the time you can actually edit? Like, this right here is stupid, YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. It just makes my blood boil, man. It actually ticks me off. So, yes, I did dispute it. I disputed it March 4th of 2019, which is almost a month ago. That was exactly 3 weeks ago to this day. And UMG now has 1 more week to respond. Of course, they haven't. Of course, 3 weeks later, they haven't responded to it. So they have 1 week left. If they don't respond in a week, I don't actually know what happens. But what probably is going to happen is that they're going to wait until the final day to respond, reject it, and then we'll see what happens. So if they do reject it, the only thing I'm just going to delete the video. I'm going to unlist it. I'm going to take off the ads on it, and then I'm probably just going to re-upload the video. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why don't you do that right now? Well, one, because it kind of hurts the video, right? If I delete the video, I mean, the video itself has lots of comments, lots of views, lots of watch time. So it's kind of brutal because it already is doing so well statistically. So yeah, that's currently what's going on. So, you know, keep the video in your thoughts, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully it gets solved. If it doesn't get solved, I'm also going to send an email to YouTube and hopefully get that solved as well and see if they can help me out with it. Because, man, how stupid is that? Because of 9 seconds of a song playing, they can now take all the revenue of a 14 and a half hour. Like, that's 0.001% of the video time or something crazy, man. So anyways, I keep rambling about this. Sorry for taking so long to talk about it, but that's currently what's going on. Hopefully that gets resolved in the next week. I can't even talk now. And that's going to finish off the video. Sorry for taking so long on this, but I thought you guys might be interested to see what was happening with the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one. And peace.
Wow.